What's up, peoples? It's your boy Ray. Today's Monday, and I'm gonna try to keep the vlog as short as I can for today. This whole weekend, I haven't really been recording much because I just been feeling sick and broken. So, yeah, even right now, I'm not feeling too well, but I gotta put something on. So, yeah, but yeah, I've been this weekend, just feeling down. I was just like, I didn't feel like I was like 100%. This it's typical when you're sick and stuff like that. So I just increased the calories over the weekend, and I was just like, you know what, just fuck it. I wasn't really um, tracking my macros and stuff. I was still tracking my food just in case, you know, in case I do go like way overweight or something like that. Like say like today I would weigh like 138, which wasn't the case today. But yeah, if I weighed 138, I knew why I weighed 138. So yeah, that's the thing with me. Keep up your journal even if you're sick and stuff like that, or even if it's something like, okay, I'm just gonna put like replacement calories in for today. Just make sure, okay, this was that looking through your journal. Okay, so foods, quick calories. So yeah, that was a day where like I didn't care, or I was sick. Like this whole weekend, I was pretty much like that. So yeah, I didn't really care about macros over the weekend, but I'm gonna jump back on to them today. Um, what do I want to talk about? So yeah, let me show you something real quick. So here's my hand. As you can see, my middle finger is swollen. It's not dislocated or anything. It's a small allergy or some possible infection like that. But yeah, if this doesn't recover a little bit by um, Wednesday, I won't be able to do upper body this whole week. So at least I got one session out of the way, but I won't be able to do the rest because I won't be able to grip. So yeah, that kind of sucks too. This is also like my right middle click or my right click button, and that's gonna hamper. It's gonna hamper a lot of gaming time. So yeah, but over the weekend, or not over the weekend, but I think like Friday, stuff that I ordered like at the beginning of the week, I think I got in today. So let me show you that. I spoiled it a little bit, so and that's my keys. Whatever, nobody cares about that. So here it is, as you can see. If you're looking at Pure, these are paracord or parachute cord materials, or at least these big three are. So I had this idea to do a crafts project after seeing what I saw on Reddit. I was surfing Reddit about Final Fantasy 14, and there was this thread, or there was this thread about somebody who like showed off this cool bracelet. I'm like, okay, cool. It was a Final Fantasy 14 themed bracelet. And I thought to myself, well, that's pretty cool. And then the person said, the OP said, oh, my friend has an Etsy website. So I was like, okay, cool. I'm gonna check that out. And so I went to that person's Etsy website, and not only did they have Final Fantasy 14 stuff, they had Final Fantasy 11 stuff. I'm like, dude, I want a like Bastuck themed bracelet. So I was looking at the bracelets, like, oh, dude, there it is. That is ridiculously cool, and it was expensive. I'm like, dude, I can make that stuff. dude, I can make that. So that day, my buddies were playing Borderlands 2, and I was the odd man out. So that was alright because I was still eating for my post workout, and I was just on Reddit surfing, just seeing how to make these stuff, and I'm like, dude, I can make this. So what I decided to do was I wanted to buy materials. So I think all this right here is is let's see. I'm not going to name the person's price. I'm not going to show the person's Etsy website, but all this right here, I can make a lot of these. I can make a lot of bracelets out of this. So just let me go through the materials really quick. So these are the paracords. So throughout the week, I'm going to like practice making a bracelet. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna practice with a single color, possibly with black, and then learn how then eventually practice to do two colors and then three colors. So yeah, that's gonna take time. Like I'm not gonna be magically, oh dude, I'm so awesome, I can make a bracelet. So, but yeah, work with a with a simple cobra stitch, and then work my way from there. And then here are the other materials. So these are charms, lace charms. So right there, you can put an image, like a printed image and stuff, and then do some fancy stuff to get that on there. My friend is giving me tips, and also my friend is giving me
not giving me, but she's also working with making the image that I want to put in there. So yeah, so it's so shiny that you can see me in there. Look at that. So yeah, so I didn't order a bunch of these, but this would be just for special occasions. I was like, you know what, I'm not gonna order just like one or like five. I'd rather just get 10. That way, I have something to give to people or something like that, whether friends or family. And here are the buckles, the small buckaroos. These are 3/8 inch buckles. Pretty simple contour, so it's gonna curve onto your wrists and stuff like that. So yeah, like I said, instead of buying like I don't know, like five just to practice, even though it'd be cheap, I'm like, dude, if I have a lot left over and I show friends, like maybe if they want one, boom, I got a bunch. I got a bunch. So yeah, and here is the customization one. This is for me, man. This is a nickel plated 5/8 inch buckle right here. I was like, man, you know what? This was what I saw in that person's paracord bracelet. That this was metal as well, along with the charm. So I'm like, dude, I'm gonna get this as well. I'm gonna get this. This is for me, and it's also a contour, sort of contour, sort of. That's what the person said. I'm like, you know what? Close enough, close enough. But it's fancy. So this one's for me. This one's for everybody else.
So yeah, so the plan throughout the week. Forgot about this stuff. So, um, same thing as last week. Same thing exactly. So the only thing I'm going to be thinking about this week will be nutrition. I'm actually thinking about increasing. I've been thinking about increasing the carbs just a little bit more because I've been floating around 133 to 135. So maybe I could afford to increase the calories a bit, get myself that much closer to maintenance, and we'll see where that goes. I'm ready, like maybe 70 to 80% sure I'm not going to do the September show. So what I would like to do is throughout the summer, I just want to stay lean, and then as summer as when or the closer summer ends, or the closer summer is about to end, I'm gonna start my bulk period, and then do a prep like 20 or 15 weeks out or something like that, depending on what my weight is. So depending on what my weight is for before the 2014 events, I'm going to I'm just gonna try to bulk until then. So yeah, we'll see. I think. So yeah, see you for Thursday. I would do my typical salute, but I can't because my fingers feel swollen. I don't know, it just doesn't feel right. So I'll just wave and then slap you in the face. Face palm.